folks, it's Brandon Schaefer, and this video I just want to talk about the path to success and what that path looks like and what success is. Now, success is different to every person, and that's one thing that you have to do to be successful is that, number one, you have to define what success to you means. You have to have your goal outlined, whatever that goal may be, not even in art, but just in life, whatever you want to get to, whatever you want to achieve, it needs to be clear and very detailed. Hold exactly in your mind what you wish to achieve. So that's the first thing, is defining your success. What is success to you? Some people it may be fame or being known or having this many followers. To other people it could be, just getting to a certain level of your work. I mean, that's kind of what it is for me. I mean, I make these videos to help everyone else, and maybe a certain amount of views for each one, or, maybe for this video is successful to me. But, as far as my art career and stuff, I'm not too concerned with becoming known for my art or anything. I just want to get my work to a certain level that I'm happy with it, and that, is at a level that I'm comfortable with, that I'm proud of myself for working hard and to getting to that level. And, I've been working on it for years, and it's always an evolving process. I mean, I'm surprised I've come as far as I have. So, in certain terms, I am successful, but I'm always redefining the goal. As if you achieve one goal, then just, make another. That's one thing also, is to have, write down these goals every day, even if they're the same. Just write them down every day so that, the more it goes into your mind, the repetition will help you to become successful. And that's really the key to it. And to have at least 10 goals, they could be anything. They could be, all of them could be art related. Things you want to achieve, how much money you want to make, what you want to do. Do you want it to be spread out in 5 different galleries, or do you want to be able to, create a nice piece of artwork within a week instead of a month, or, just these goals that you work up to every day. And that's the reason, that's kind of the motivation to work every day and to draw in your sketchbook every day and to do a painting every day, is to work up toward a goal. And that's something that I work on. I have a whiteboard over here, and I write down every day, what I need to do. And I write at the bottom, the goals that I'm trying to reach. And I have a notebook that I write every day down these goals. And it's funny, looking back at a notebook I had last year where I did this, I've reached almost all the goals that are written down. I have everything, that I've written down, I've achieved. So, it's really cool to see this happen. And the path, the whole video is about the path to achieving those goals and to achieving that success. And the path is definitely not a straight line path. And it's definitely not, an all or nothing. It's not, if you fail once, if you're trying to create some kind of artwork and you fail, you don't just quit and say, I'm never going to reach that goal. Well, with that attitude, you'll never reach that goal. And that's the whole point, is that no matter how many times you fail, we've all heard this so many times. I mean, there's different leaders and people, Abraham Lincoln and all these other people, Thomas Edison, they failed, 10,000 times, 1,000 times. But, it was that 10,001th time attempting it that they reached success. And that's the whole point, is that you can't ever give up. You can't ever let anyone bring you down. You can't ever get discouraged about it. No matter what your goal is, you have to work toward it every day. And even if you don't know how you're going to achieve that goal, you don't have to know how. One of my goals I could write down, I want to become president. How am I ever going to be able to do that? Well, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter how you're going to be able to. As long as you write down that goal and you hold it in your mind every day and start working towards it, you'll eventually get there. It could take you 10 years to get to a certain goal, but that 10 years is going to pass either way. So you might as well spend every day working toward that instead of, sitting around on your couch every day. Get up, start working toward it, start reading books, start learning, start filling your mind with things with resources that are helpful to reaching that goal. So, the path is there's always going to be challenges. Challenges are what make you stronger. The saying, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. Every failure, every mistake that you make makes you that much more stronger, that much more knowledgeable, that much more smarter. You know what not to do. So now when you make a mistake, you know not to do that again. And sometimes it could happen, you make the same mistake twice, but you have to start learning from that and go, okay, that doesn't work out, so I'm going to try something else. Whether it's in art, if you're painting and you start using too much water and it's watered down, you go, okay, that didn't work out, I'm not going to do that again. And sometimes down the road, maybe you'll try it again and maybe it will work, or maybe it won't work again and you'll go, okay, that really isn't my thing and I'm not going to waste my time on that anymore. So sometimes you have to revisit things and just try it multiple times before you realize that, that's not what I should be spending my time on doing. So you do something else. So now you pushed all that negativity away so that you can have this much positivity and creativity and success. So hopefully this is enlightening to you, and hopefully it's helpful to you and inspiring, inspirational, and motivational, and get you going toward your goals. Write these down every day. Write your goals down. Have set in your mind and make sure that it's clear, precise, what you're trying to achieve. And then eventually, as the days go on, you start working toward it every day. You'll start realizing what you need to do to achieve that goal, and what people you need to meet or who you need to talk to, and you just do it step by step, day by day, and eventually it'll just you'll reach it, or you'll fail and you have to do another plan to get to that goal. Sometimes there's a fork in the road and you take this way and you find out it wasn't the right path, so you kind of have to retrace your steps, take the other fork in the road, and continue on. And maybe that's not the right path, so you have to blaze your own path straight down and forget about sticking to the path. Any path will lead you there, and that you got to find that path, blaze the trail, make that path. So anyway, not much more to say on that. I think the path to success is never a certain path. It's never a clear-cut path. It's something that you have to create. It's a path that you have to blaze yourself, and that you have to realize that it's going to take time. You have to be patient. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort. It's going to take work every day or every other day, or how much work you want to put into it. I believe the more time you spend on it, the more work you put into it, the better the outcome, the more successful you become. And just remember that success isn't what society thinks success is. Success is up here. It's in yourself. Whatever you determine it to be, that is what success is. So, and don't ever let anybody stop you. Don't ever get discouraged. And keep at it. Don't give up on your dreams. That's what life's about, following your dreams and fulfilling a purpose that you feel you have. So don't ever let anyone or any kind of negativity stop that. That's very important. Anyway, if you like videos like this, give it a thumbs up. I'll continue to make more and continue to be inspirational to you guys. Not just with painting or art, but painting and art is life. It translates to everything in life. Healthier eating, healthier, not even healthier, just, moving to a bigger and better house, or a smaller house. Maybe you have so much junk that you want to downsize. It's just getting rid of this negativity and creating a positive environment for yourself to live in, and for your family and for your friends and pets, or whatever, your deal is. So give this video a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Post any comments down below. I'd like to hear from you. And take care of yourself. Peace.